Okay, today's vid is going to be about how to change your GE limits. Now, most of you probably know the old limits, like for instance PureS was 25k every 4 hours, Raw Sharks 20k every 4 hours, Planks 10k, Herbs 10k, and other things like Whips are 10, and so on. With the recent update that Jagex have done, you can now actually change that limit for one period, and it's based on how much you sell at one time. So hopefully, yeah, my whips have sold now, so I just sold 20 whips on here. So now my limit for the next 4 hours is going to be 20, so I'll just grab like 50 now. So in theory now, fingers crossed this is going to work, my limit on whip should be 20, so I'll be able to buy 20 pretty sharpish. I'll go for that and see how quickly they buy. Now this is good because obviously it increases the amount of items you can flip every 4 hours, or at once, because you don't need to wait 4 hours to sell. Like with PureS now, I'm at 672k, so in theory I can put 672k on the GE at say 105 each, sell them all, then instantly straight after buy 672k back at 104 each, and I can repeat that over and over and over and over again. So I could sell that say 10 times in an hour. So although I'm only making 1 GP per S, making 1 GP off 672k S 10 times in an hour is 6.7 mil. So it's just mass flipping and it's really profitable. So I'm trying to stack up on my other items now so I can increase my limit on loads of things, so I can have S going in like my top left, and then Planks, Raw Sharks, Raw, Rocktails. The reason I'm doing Raw is because the starting limit on them is 20k anyway, so they're faster to start than on the cooked ones. The limit's 10k, in case you were wondering. With whips, they're really good as they buy and sell really quickly, and it's not too hard to get a larger chunk of cash invested into them quite quickly. Come on, hopefully once it's gone to 11, then I know that it's going to be 20 in it, so fingers crossed this will work. I'll just show you without Planks, just in case it doesn't. I'll take my offer out here. Now this, there we go, 11, so we're past the normal limit, so my limit is now 20. So after I bought these now, I'll just stick them straight back in. I'll sell them for 1329 per each, so I'm making 8k on each one. It's a quick 160k profit, and as I said, you can do that over and over again. And if you've got 100 whips and you're making 10k on each one, for instance, then that's just 1 mil, and you can just keep doing it. I mean, it's just so profitable now. It's better off making 1% on an item. Say if you've got 100 mil cash pile, you're better off making 1% on an item and putting all your cash into it than making 10% and only on a 10 mil cash pile, because number one, if you're making 1% on something, it's going to buy and sell a lot faster because you don't have to do like a massive margin. Like, I don't think there's even a way that I can make 10% on whips, because they just wouldn't sell that high. So I'll just show you now, you can sell them instantly straight after. Shouldn't take too long to sell, hopefully. rocktails are quite good, as 20k every 4 and 40k of them is 72 mil, so in a day you can buy 120k of them, so you can get quite a lot of cash invested quite quickly with those. These are selling already. As I said, it's really fast profits, and I would show you with PRS, but 672k is going to take about 15 minutes or so to sell, so I'll just use whips on this vid, but you get the general idea of things. So basically, going over it again, what you have to do, you choose your item. So for instance, I'll do something I haven't got, hook sharp, so you'd choose your item. Now the limit on this hook is 10k, so you buy your 10k limit, or however much you want to invest. So if you're leaving it overnight and then going to college or going to work or whatever the next day, you could just put in 40k for them. That's going to take 16 hours to get your 40k, but then when you get back you'll be able to buy 40k and then sell 40k and then buy back 40k over and over again. What you've got to be really careful with this is that you have to do it all in one slot, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but be safe. I'd be on the safe side and do it all in one slot. And don't leave sell offers in, because if you leave an offer in for too long, then it cancels what you've built up. So for instance, on whips, I was on 140, so I could buy and sell 140 instantly after each other. And then I left them in overnight thinking, oh well, if I'm selling them then my limit's not going to disappear. But in fact the next morning when I collected the cash from what I got from them, and then tried to buy another 140, my limit was reset back to 10 because I'd left the offer in for too long. So if you're going away from the computer, only leave your buy offers in and not your sell offers. So when you're flipping, try to make sure that you're going to be there to collect the sell offer quickly after it's sold and put a buy offer in straight away. Almost all of these sold now. Nice quick 160k profit. Now this is probably the most efficient way of flipping at the moment, but as well you can always stick to your investment over a few days, like for claws if they're on the bounce, or a longer investment like qualms at the moment are really low, so they've started to rebound at the moment. They're over mid, so hopefully they'll start going up. All of these sold now, so I'll just show you on my history. Nice 160k in about 10 minutes. So I'll just stick my offer straight back in. 20. And whoa, that's weird. No, well, more profits. And you can literally just keep repeating it over and over again and just keep making millions and millions and millions. Happy profits. See you in the next vid.